everyone. My name is Ajibola Akamo, and I am an investment analyst for Nairametrics. And this is Crypto on the Go. Crypto on the Go is where I give you guys a rundown of what's going on or the major news that has happened in the world of cryptocurrencies during the week. So this week we have 5 topics of discussion. First one is Bitcoin losing $4,000 in 24 hours. The next topic of discussion is BlockFi saying that they're going to register their crypto lending business with the SEC. That's the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. JPMorgan being the first bank to open a lounge in the Metaverse. Another news we'll be talking about is Twitter adding Ethereum addresses for its tipping feature. And lastly, we'll be talking about Sequoia Capital. Sequoia Capital is one of the oldest VCs. They are creating a $600 million crypto fund. So let's get right into every single thing that we're going to discuss here today. First one is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, between Thursday and Friday, Bitcoin lost $4,000 from $44,132 to trade currently at 40,250 approximately. And you know what they say, when Bitcoin sneezes, the entire cryptocurrency market catches a cold. In the top 20 altcoins, we are seeing a lot of them drop about 5%, between 5 and 7% today as of the time of this recording. And the reason for this drop is attributed to the Russian-Ukraine crisis. So Russia is one part saying that they do not want to attack Ukraine, and in fact that they're pulling their troops away. But the US is saying that Russia is still going to attack, and in fact they are adding more troops to their borders, going close to the Ukrainian borders, and are planning to attack Ukraine any moment from now. So that has caused investors, not only in the cryptocurrency space, but also in the equity space, to, take a what's it called? What's the right word I can use? Take a back seat and look. And people are, panicking, and people are trying to secure their funds, and that's why you are seeing the sell-off that is happening in the market. And because of this sell-off, we are seeing a rally in the price of gold. Gold is currently trading close to $1,900 per ounce, and that's the highest it has been in the last 8 months. Aside from this news, we have BlockFi. So last week, BlockFi was fined $100 million by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission over their crypto lending product. So BlockFi was offering crypto lending products to the to its clients, and they were offering yields as high as 9.5% return on investment in a year, which is very, very good. A lot of people will be interested in that. But the SEC fined BlockFi for this offering, but BlockFi has gone on to say that regardless of the fine, that they are going to pay the fine, but they want to also register their crypto lending business with the SEC so that they can officially offer these services to its clientele base. And I think that that's a very, very good step by BlockFi because of crypto regulation. I think everybody needs to start registering and putting more legitimacy to the kind of cryptocurrency products that they're actually offering to the people. So aside from this, we have JPMorgan. JPMorgan became the first bank to have a digital land, and not just have a digital land, they actually opened a digital lounge called Onyx on the Decentraland Metaverse. Now, this is huge news, and alongside JPMorgan's announcement, they actually released a paper talking about the business opportunities that the Metaverse actually presents itself, and the bank stated that the Metaverse has the potential to be $1 trillion business. That's actually very, very huge. Decentraland itself has been a topic of discussion over the last few weeks. I think last week we first saw the first ever Metaverse wedding, and that happened on Decentraland. And aside from JPMorgan having a lounge in Decentraland, we have Samsung. Samsung opened a version of their New York store in Decentraland. And we have the country Barbados. They actually have a Metaverse embassy in Decentraland. So Decentraland seems to be the go-to for institutions and organizations to actually open up their Metaverse to actually open up their Metaverse platforms on, and organizations being able to get into the Metaverse. So who knows? Maybe there's a trading opportunity there. Who knows? After this, we have Twitter. Twitter started its tipping feature in September 2021. They had payment providers and then they added Bitcoin. So you could put your Bitcoin wallet and then you'll be able to receive tips from anybody. And the only country that that was available to then was what's it called, the United States. But now Twitter announced that they are adding Ethereum wallets to the mix, and aside this, they are opening up the tipping feature to Nigeria and Ghana in Africa. And they added, as an extra support, aside from the Bitcoin and Ethereum wallet addresses you can have, they added Flutterwave and Paga to be part of the mix. Now, why is this important? Flutterwave's Bata platform and Paga will be payment providers for anybody that wants to receive tips. So if somebody wanted to receive tips and they do not have Ethereum wallet or a Bitcoin wallet, they would literally just use Bata by Flutterwave or Paga, depending on which one they prefer, and be able to send tips to that person, which I think is actually a very, very good step forward for African payments and providers. Aside this, we'll go to the last news for the day. Sequoia. Sequoia is one of the oldest venture capital firms in the world, and they are opening a 600 million cryptocurrency fund. Now, this news is so significant because this is the first time Sequoia is issuing a sector-specific fund. Now, a sector-specific fund means that this fund is dedicated solely for cryptocurrencies, and Sequoia has said that they are not just going to buy cryptocurrencies and hold them, but they are also going to provide liquidities and still also keep up their investment in crypto startups and whatnot. So that is actually a very, very good step forward. So next is, I know you guys will be expecting for the buy, sell, and hold recommendations, but this year we have said we're not going to be doing that. What we will do is I'll just make recommendations based on what is happening to that particular token at that point in time. And the first recommendation I'll make is XRP. The reason why I'm recommending XRP is because of the progress made on the Ripple case. Because of what House, who is the CEO of Ripple currently, said last year that the case should be settled in the first quarter of the year. There has been news about the case, and there are some documents that are being talked about that should actually vindicate Ripple to win to vindicate XRP to be able to win the case, Ripple to win the case also. So that would be a very, very good. It's going to be a very, very good time to look at XRP and consider whether or not you should invest in it. Of course, do your own research. Another token I'll be recommending is Ethereum. So Ethereum has actually been having an increased number of wallets. So what do I mean by this? That means more and more people are having Ethereum wallets and they're keeping Ethereum, and there's more demand for the token. So that's why I am recommending Ethereum. Another one I'll be recommending is Polygon's Matic token. So the reason why I'll recommend you guys to look at Polygon is because anytime there is an increased volatility in the market, the transaction level in the market tends to spike up. And because the transaction level of the market tends to spike up, Ethereum gas fees are always at an all-time high. So people always look for layer 2 solutions so that they can be able to transact in a low fee environment, right? So Polygon is the go-to platform for that. And for you to use Polygon, you have to transact in this native token called Matic, which is why I'm recommending that. So those are the two recommendations I'm making: XRP, Ether, and Matic. You guys should definitely do your own research, find out whatever you want to find out about the tokens, and make your own investment choice as to whether or not you want to buy or sell, or if you have it, or sell. So that decision is entirely left to you guys. But I will constantly give recommendations about what cryptocurrencies you should look out for. So I wanted, so this is literally the end of it. I want to remind you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media pages: Twitter at Nairametrics, Instagram at Nairametrics, LinkedIn at Nairametrics. So we will need you guys to follow us because it's actually very, very important you follow us so that we can keep up with the engagement and give you guys more details about what is happening in the cryptocurrency world. So I will see you guys here again, same time next week. Have a lovely day.